channel today, and so today is a very special day because we are doing a brand new Sims 2 related video because every single Tuesday is Sims 2 Tuesday. So today I am happy to say that I'm in the world of Pleasantview, and hopefully you all know that Pleasantview is the most drama-filled, saddest, train wreck, hot mess world that you will ever experience in your Sims 2 life. And so I have been playing in this world for quite a bit of time on stream over Twitch, and I have played with not one, not two, not three, but 4 different households, and each and every single one of them are all connected by one single messed up person, and that is called Don Lothario. And I kid you not, he is one of the worst Sims I've ever played in my entire life because he basically ruins families and this really has no conscience of the consequences or really remorse of their feelings. And I just don't particularly like him. And let's just say a lot of things have happened. We have played with Cassandra Goth. We have played with Deena and Nina Caliente. We have also played with the Pleasant family. And we also played with Don by himself. So I'm going to be actually starting with Cassandra Goth, who technically lives in Don Lothario's old house. And I will explain that in this video because I will be doing one household per update because there's so much to talk about that I can't physically talk about in one video. I have to do it in multiple videos, you know? So Cassandra Goth, when you start playing in Pleasantview, she has a huge major crush and love for Don Lothario, and so does Don. And Don is technically in love with Deena and Nina Caliente, Cassandra Goth, and a maid. What I did is I played with Don first, had an invite over Cassandra Goth. They both got engaged. They, got a little spice, got a little extra here. I had them get engaged together because I felt like, love at first sight. She's so wonderful. He's so wonderful. I think he could change if he kind of got to know Cassandra a little bit more, but that was not the case. What he basically did is that he continued to play with Cassandra's feelings whenever she was at work. He was here sitting at home all day, every day, just to basically mope around, do whatever he wanted to do, and kind of just bring over Deena and Nina. And that is what he did. He brought over Deena first, woohooed with her, kind of loved her a little bit. And later down the line, when Cassandra came home, around late at night, what happened is that Don got caught cheating with Deena in the bathroom. And she has honestly had the worst time dealing with that. And she forgave basically. Yeah, she forgave him for that. It was all good and said and done. But then what happened is that Deena found out that Don was cheating on her with Cassandra. So basically a lot of things were happening with Deena. Deena did not forgive Don. But what Cassandra did is that she forgave Don because, she's a good person and she loves Don no matter what. And that being said, when Don brought over Nina, who was the second mistress, he basically just did it again. He was downstairs in the living room, caught in plain sight, and Cassandra came walking down. She was pregnant at the time, actually, was Don's baby, who is Dimitri. Cassandra came walking down the stairs and saw both Don and Nina in the living room kissing. She was literally livid. That was the last straw that she was going to give Don for basically breaking her heart and ruining that sense of relationship that they've had for so many years. What are you doing? You better not be pregnant again. Oh, she has to go to the bathroom. Good. Oh, her knees are very terrible. Anyway, so after that, what Cassandra did, she basically slapped Don across his face multiple times. And she said, you know what? This is the last straw, Don. I cannot physically for the life of me forgive you for the amount of things you have done in my life. You ruined me and my family and my feelings for the last straw. And she said, get the heck out of the house. Get out of the house. And they weren't married at all. And Cassandra kind of basically just took over the house because she was she was just there. She said, get out of the house. I cannot forgive you. And so what Don did, he said, you know what? I don't care. I don't need this from you. I don't want to be tied down. And so he said, he was like, I'm done. He got out. He moved out of the house and he's now living in a trailer across from Brandy Broke. But sooner or later down the line, Cassandra called over Mary Sue Pleasant, who is married to Daniel Pleasant with Lilith and Angela Pleasant over in the more richer part of the neighborhood of Pleasantview. She came over to like kind of help Cassandra and kind of comfort her through these tough times with Don and the whole heartache and the whole frustration that she has been dealing with for so many years. Is that she has wanted to be there for Cassandra because they are best friends. And she truly loves Cassandra like a sister, but probably more because Mary Sue doesn't really have like true romantic feelings with Daniel, but she has like a more of a romantic lovey-dovey feel for Cassandra. So Cassandra went into labor at the middle of the night around like 2-3 a.m. in the morning around like a couple days ago. I think it was Friday. And so what happened is that Mary Sue took Cassandra to the hospital. She gave birth to a good baby boy called Donathan Dimitri Goff. And I love that name a lot. You guys picked it in the stream. It was lovely. And so that being said, afterwards, when Cassandra basically gave birth, she was like going through like not really technically a midlife crisis. She was going through like some type of crisis, like a heartache, panic attack, or whatever she was having. She wasn't feeling the best. And she's been going through her mind where she felt like she couldn't trust anyone but her own son, who can't really talk at all. But she can't trust no one, not even her own father, because what Mortimer did, he got married to Deena Caliente. And Deena Caliente used to be married to Michael Batchelor, who is Bella Goth's brother, who passed away, but Bella Goth is nowhere to be found at this point in time. She disappeared. She's apparently in Strangetown, apparently. And so when Mortimer got married to one of the Calientes that she hates so much, most likely Deena, she couldn't physically forgive her own father about how you kind of betrayed me and sleeping with the enemy, as she would say. And he basically did that. But the funny thing, the twist is that Deena is now like a stepmother to Cassandra, and they are the same age, which is freaking crazy. Oh no, baby, you're crying. I'm gonna go ahead and change your diaper. Love you, cuddle you, change you. Put the food down. Put the food down. Go upstairs, please. And like you can see how Cassandra's like dealing with all this by herself, that she can't really take care of herself. She's mainly taking care of Jonathan so much that she can't really have time to just, sleep and relax. But that's what you get for a newborn baby, basically. So when Mortimer got married to Deena, who is now her stepmom, she was like, okay, well, can't trust my own father. But the funny thing is that Deena is pregnant with Mortimer's baby, but Deena only married Mortimer for money and wants to find out a way where she can bring back Michael Batchelor, her one true love. And the reason why Cassandra forgave Don in the first place is that, I love him so much, but the second time she found out that he was cheating because in the living room, but then she also later found out is that Don slept with Nina like about 2 weeks ago, and she is now pregnant with Don's baby. And so in a way, if Don ends up getting married to either Nina later down the line, this will literally screw up so many things for Donathan. But Donathan does not know his father at all. Like, he physically does not know him. So I feel like later down the line with Donathan, he might want to know who his father really is and where he's at and why did he leave me at a certain age, and he might seek revenge or something. I really don't know, but Donathan's so young that he doesn't really physically understand the whole atmosphere because he was just born 2 days ago. And so I feel like Cassandra really wants to like keep Donathan away from all that frustration, heartache, and betrayal that Don never really was there and never really cared about anyone but himself and was only there just for, woohoo. And he had no remorse, no feelings for Cassandra or anyone but himself. And so it's been a couple days since Donathan was born, and Cassandra has come up with the thought, along with Mary Sue. She kind of helped her, persuade her in that decision. She has decided to go ahead and call up Don and basically divorce him or like call off the engagement. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have her go and take a shower and kind of just clean up a little bit, saying like, you're missing out on what you could have back in like, in the future. And I don't think I want Donathan to like really be in that situation to where Don might maybe see his son if he ends up walking upstairs. And I really don't want that to happen. So we're going to call a sim because that's what we need to do. And call off this engagement, because I feel like that Cassandra doesn't want to be with Don anymore. She truly hates him so much. She can't trust no one, but mostly Mary Sue. But the love interest that she has acquired, she has developed a crush. And that is on Darren Dreamer. Darren Dreamer was the only guy technically that she, had a little friendship with. I'm sorry, you reached the phone of Don Lothario. I'm not home right now. I'll try to call again later. Excuse me, sir. See? She's upset. She literally hates all this. So we're going to call up Darren. Hopefully he's not at work. Basically, invite over just one. Sounds good. It'll be over in a few. Awesome. Oh, wait. Don might be at work until 6 p.m. I forgot he's an intern in the medical career and doesn't get off of work until 6 p.m. So around like 7 o'clock, we'll invite him over, divorce his little sorry butt, and get over with it. So Cassandra can only trust Mary Sue and Darren and her only son at this point in time, unless she tends to figure out a way where she can really, have a sense of love in her life again. And that might be Darren, and where if Darren ends up, maybe persuading, like kind of leaning towards the life of love, because I'm not really sure what happened with his wife, if he got divorced or his wife died, I don't know. But with Darren, I think that Darren is like kind of ready to like move on to someone new that he truly cares and loves the most, that he might end up marrying Cassandra, because in a way I think that they're kind of one and the same. They think alike, they act alike, and they do things together, and they both have kids. And even though that Dirk is a teenager and Jonathan is a baby, I truly think that Darren could be a really good influence on Jonathan if he ends up moving in with them, or Cassandra ends up taking Jonathan out of this house where all of the bad vibes have happened throughout so many years, that she might move to live with Darren because he has more space in his house. And I think that would be a good idea. But she's just sitting at home dealing with things and thinking, how am I going to do this for Jonathan? How am I going to give Jonathan a better life that I never had, that I could give him a better future? I don't know, but we are just trying to we're taking one step at a time. But Darren, hello. Still gonna caress his cheek. You see that? She's like, oh. But yeah, she was excited for that. Wait, what did it say? Kiss? But what did it say? Propose? Propose what? Propose to move in. So you have to want to move in, but I don't want to move in just yet until I'm like good and ready, and I don't really want to do that until Darren's like not Darren. I mean, Jonathan is a toddler, most likely a child, because it's gonna be a very, very, very long time before Jonathan finds out who his father really is and why he truly left the whole family and kind of left Cassandra as a single mom. I truly think that, he might seek revenge, do something very terrible, and might mostly just do something that's going to be unforgivable, like rob him or send him away. Wait, Cassandra used a day of vacation. Oh, I forgot we had that. Well, anyway, a little family tree update. So, Mortimer Goth Caliente, is like, I don't know, she's somewhere in this world. But basically, Mortimer got married to Deena Caliente. Deena Caliente is related to Nina Caliente, but Deena is having a baby with Mortimer, but Nina is having a baby with Don, which is going to be very, very, very interesting later down the line. And with Cassandra, she had a baby with Don Lothario. Don Lothario is the father of Jonathan, Dimitri, Goth. Oh God, it's literally the worst to say. But the funny thing is, Alexandra does not know anything at all. He is completely oblivious to this whole nonchalant, I sleep with you, and you, and does nothing. Like, that's just kind of crazy. And the other mistress that Don was having was with a maid that is maid to Daniel Pleasant. So that is how the Pleasant family kind of come into the mix of this whole shebang with how they're all going to be somewhat related. Because I really truly think that everyone in this family is related. Like how Cassandra might be related to, I don't know, the Caliente soon. Well, yeah, it's true. If, in a way, I truly think Don, well, actually, hold up. Let me go back real quick. Deena has Mortimer's baby, which she's gonna have Mortimer's baby anyway, sibling of her stepmom's baby, but then she'll be the aunt of Nina's baby. Oh gosh. But then with Donathan, he'll be the brother to whatever that child will be. The Cassandra will be somehow like an in-law or a god, whatever, mother to Nina's baby, but in a mixture of being an aunt. Oh god, it's the family tree's a little bit messed up. It's an actual hot mess. Like if someone in the comments below, I know Jenny has done this for me already, but it's starting to get a lot larger. And so if someone in the comments below or someone on Twitter, if you guys make some type of like family tree, that'll be so helpful, because please explain to me how Don, Nina, Deena, Mortimer Goth, and the Pleasant family and that maid are all somehow tied together and can be somewhat related, in a mix of how with Deena and Nina having kids with two different people, Don and Mortimer Goth. There's gonna be a lot of like family tree growth in the next coming like episodes of this current household. We have 3 more hours left until Don comes back home from work. Like he needs to come home. We're gonna put away leftovers. But why are you upset? Oh, you're like, you have to go to the bathroom and you're very tired. You can do that later. But first take care of Dimitri. So when it becomes like around like 6:05, I'll invite over Don. We'll invite him over, we'll divorce his butt, and then we'll end, because let me tell you, this will literally be the stepping stone for Cassandra, because she really didn't have the time to process the whole, like, you know, I've been cheated on by Don to 3 other people, and I can't fathom the thought that I've been blindsided by love this entire time, and he had no feelings for me whatsoever. He only wanted me for woohoo, and that was it. He got that, and look, here I am now, a single mom living in this godforsaken house that I truly do not want to be here anymore. As a single mom, going through this alone, and don't really have any like sense, like kind of, I would say, parental support. Like, I mean, even though Mortimer really hates Don because what he did to his daughter, I feel like that she doesn't really have like the sense of like happiness yet, until she truly can realize that Darren is there to love her, and he will, like, Darren and Mary Sue are there to love her no matter what, and be there until the end of time. But she hasn't really come to realization for that until that. So we're gonna send an angry, good for nothing email to Deena Goth Caliente. And the reason why I kept their, like, changed their last name to, like, who kicked over my trash can? Excuse me. I'm very upset now. I'm upset. I think it was Deena. I feel like either Don, oh no, actually no, Deena or Nina either kicked over my trash can, because I hate them both. And now my computer is broken. Right. Clean this up. Clean it up. There we go. We're going to actually call a repair technician, because we got to. So call service. Oh, yeah. So in the next current house update, we'll probably be playing with the Caliente sisters, because there's a little bit of a mixture thing going on with those 2 lovely sisters. One got married. Deena got married to Mortimer. And where is repair person? Here it is. Deena got married to Mortimer, but they're both pregnant by 2 different people. Deena pregnant by Mortimer, Nina pregnant by Don. And so when they have their both kids, Nina will have to find out, like, trying to find a place to live, basically. Like, she wants to leave, but I don't think she can do that. But Deena's trying to persuade her sister to, like, saying, I love you, sis, with all my heart, but you need to get the GTFO out of my house before I go insane and have this kid. Because, I mean, she's going to have a growing family with Mortimer one day, or if she ends up bringing back Michael into the mix, that she has to figure out a way how she's going to tell her sister to say, get out. So I'm going to invite over. You better come over here. Sounds great. I'll be over there in a few. Because somehow they're still best friends forever, because they're both engaged. Well, that's going to change soon. I really hope you can actually call off an engagement. I really do. Oh no, Donathan is screaming. Oh gosh, no. Donathan, cuddle him, cuddle him, cuddle him. Go upstairs, cuddle him. Cuddle your baby. Donathan's upset. Donathan, what's wrong? Are you okay? Is he stinky? Change diaper. Okay. We're gonna put Donathan back into the crib. Who's calling me? Don, hello. Greet him. Greet Don, please. Go downstairs. Greet Don, your not so love anymore, that you truly hate him so, so much. Oh, what's her reaction? What's her reaction? I need to see this. Oh, yes. Give all the looks right there. All the looks. It's like, I don't like you. You're a piece of trash. But then you still like Don. Make up your mind, lady. Make up your mind. But then she has like medium chemistry with Don. But still, make up your mind, lady. Okay, throw, drink, annoy, argue. Break up, please. Oh, actually, no, we're just gonna fight him. Slap him. Poke him. And then we're just gonna kind of just throw a drink at his face because he deserves it. But on the inside. I'm missing all of it. Where is he going? Oh, heck no. Don, please. No. Oh, gosh, no. This is literally terrible. This is something I did not want to happen. Cassandra literally does not want Don to be at any contact to Donathan at all. And what does he do? He goes upstairs. He's a crying baby. Goes upstairs. Because, like, he knew that she was pregnant with his baby because they were together for a while. But he has never met his own son. But Cassandra does not want this to happen at all. So, I don't know what to do. It's really crazy. She wants to punch him. So, Don, put Donathan down. Put him down. Put Donathan... Hold the baby. Hold the baby. Oh my gosh. Donathan... Don, I swear, if you please talk to him. Chat with him. Will you put the baby down? Thank you. Put him in the crib. I love you very, very much. We're going to go to... Don, please do not pick up the baby. Do not pick up the baby. Poke him. And then he goes downstairs with the baby. So now he decides to be a father. Now he decides to actually care about his own son. Oh, heck no. We're going to say, hand me Donathan, please. Please hand me Donathan. Cuddle him. Give me Donathan. Give me Donathan. Give me Donathan. I'm so upset right now. I'm literally so irritated that I might actually punch him. Put Donathan down. Argue. Hold Donathan. Yes, hold Donathan. Go upstairs. Put him in the crib. Because I do not want Donathan to see any of this at all. Go downstairs. Behind closed doors, irritate him, annoy, insult, do all the things. Because now he has fallen out of crush with Cassandra. Yeah, this is what I truly wanted a lot. Argue. That's right. You deserve it, you little scumbag. I don't like you. Argue. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. It's like, how dare you leave me and literally cheat on me with 3 other different people? How dare you, Don Lothario, leave me with a baby all by myself, paying all the bills, having to deal with all the heartache and emotional distress that you have caused me over so long. I cannot physically forgive you. Ever. It's like, I don't care, whatever. You're truly trash. I never really truly cared about you. I only used you because I actually wanted to, like, I'm a player. This is what I do. I woohoo with different people. I love them. I cheat on them, and I move on to the next person. This is truly who I am. And so, basically saying that, it's like, oh, so you never actually cared about me for all these, like, past 15 years that we've kind of hung out together, loved each other, dated, went on dates, went to movies, and you, for freaking gosh, you had a baby with me? How dare you? So, for the fact that you said all that, I cannot physically forgive you ever again. I don't want you nowhere near Dimitri, me, my family, my own, even near this house. I will physically break up with you. I am done. Mr. Don L. Lothario. You are one, and you are not one of a kind. You are literally so trashy that I honestly am calling off the engagement. I don't love you anymore. Stupid. I hate you. I don't care. I physically don't care. I don't care about this anymore. Basically, she's done. She is literally done. She has broken up with Don Lothario. Glad I'm out of an arrangement before I had to live forever with someone I regret, or someone. He's a something. Not a someone, he's a something. Mortimer got married, fell in love with Darren. So now, basically, that being said, we're done. She is done. Oh, take off that face, first of all. She's really upset. She's cleaning through her feelings. But now, get out. Get out of my house. Fight him. Attack him. Attack him, please. Oh, but look, fatherly figure up here to Donathan, to Darren. I like that. It's so adorable. It's like, don't mind the stuff that's going downstairs. They're just, tickling each other roughly. It's fine. And look, that's right. She won the fight too. But then you still have like relations with Don? I don't think so. You're going to go ahead and ask him to leave. Tell Don to leave the house. Get out. Get out of the house. I don't want you here. Want to fight with Don? That'll teach that pest to get on my nerves again. Anyone else want a piece of me? I don't think so. You want a piece of me? Huh? Who wants a piece of Cassandra Went? Huh? But it'd be kind of cool if you got married to Darren Dreamer, though. I'd be really pleased. So, that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and put Donathan into the crib. We can still propose engagement. We can propose engagement, but I want them to go on a date first before I do all that. But we're going to do a romantic kiss. Because, why not? It'd be kind of fun. Because she truly loves Darren the most and more than anything. And that's kind of nice to see that she has a sense of happiness, or is going to have a sense of happiness one day if she comes to her senses. Because she just broke off an engagement, and Darren is literally like, oh, slow down, boy, slow down. Let me catch my breath. It's like, you better slow down, boy. Let me catch my breath. I can't believe how late it is. I should get going home. Well, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. It's fine. Totally fine, my friend. Totally fine. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap it up here. I really hope you guys much enjoyed this current household update video as much as I did. I really, truly am excited to continue on with the keeping up with the Goss / Lothario / the Pleasant / the Dreamer household, the whole 9 yards, all the families, because there's so much drama going on, and I'm excited for it. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said again, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye! Please. Oh, but look, fatherly figure up here to Donathan, to Darren. I like that. It's so adorable. It's like, don't mind the stuff that's going downstairs. They're just, tickling each other roughly. It's fine. And look, that's right. She won the fight too. But then you still have like relations with Don? I don't think so. You're going to go ahead and ask him to leave. Tell Don to leave the house. Get out. Get out of the house. I don't want you here. Want to fight with Don? That'll teach that pest to get on my nerves again. Anyone else want a piece of me? I don't think so. You want a piece of me? Huh? Who wants a piece of Cassandra Went? Huh? But it'd be kind of cool if you got married to Darren Dreamer, though. I'd be really pleased. So, that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and put Donathan into the crib. We can still propose engagement. We can propose engagement, but I want them to go on a date first before I do all that. But we're going to do a romantic kiss. Because, why not? It'd be kind of fun. Because she truly loves Darren the most and more than anything. And that's kind of nice to see that she has a sense of happiness, or is going to have a sense of happiness one day if she comes to her senses. Because she just broke off an engagement, and Darren is literally like, oh, slow down, boy, slow down. Let me catch my breath. It's like, you better slow down, boy. Let me catch my breath. I can't believe how late it is. I should get going home. Well, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. It's fine. Totally fine, my friend. Totally fine. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap it up here. I really hope you guys much enjoyed this current household update video as much as I did. I really, truly am excited to continue on with the keeping up with the Goss / Lothario / the Pleasant / the Dreamer household, the whole 9 yards, all the families, because there's so much drama going on, and I'm excited for it. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said again, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!